Okay, so we got this situation. Let f1 x1 comma 0 and f2 x2 comma 0 for x1 negative x2 positive be the foci of the ellipse this. Okay, so you know that a is greater, so I'll go with horizontal ellipse. Okay, let's try to draw a diagram because it will give you better clarity. Okay, so suppose this is the ellipse. It is not that much okay. Hopefully it is correct. Okay, now so we got our things done. Suppose it is foci. Okay, so it is your f1, it is your f2. Now suppose parabola having vertex at origin and focus at f2. So this is the focus of the parabola as well. So hopefully your parabola will look like this. Correct? Intersect the ellipse at point M in the first quadrant and point N in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so we have to find out f1, f2, m and n, and later we will start reading the remaining part of the question. Okay, so suppose that we got equation as x square by 9 plus y square by 8 equals to 1. You know that for foci we need AE. So we need E. So for E we have to find out relationship between AB and E. So you know that all the time we guys are using 1 minus E square. The thing which is bigger will go inside. In this case it is horizontal ellipse. So A will go inside. So B square will stay outside. So it is 8, 9, 1 minus E square. So 8 by 9, 1 minus E square. E square is 1 minus 8 by 9. So it is 1 by 9. So E is 1 by 3. So we got our eccentricity done as 1 by 3. So can I say that the F1 will be minus of AE? So A is 3, E is 1 by 3. So minus 1 comma 0. F2 as 1 comma 0. Correct? Now we need M and N. So who is M and N? M and N is the intersection point of the parabola with the ellipse. So we have to find out the equation of parabola, then we will find out the intersection point. So you know that parabola will have some directrix. Okay, and you know that its focus is at origin. Okay, so I'll put that focus there. Now this is the focus, means 1 comma 0 f2. Okay, so this is vertex 0 comma 0. So at the same distance we will have directrix. So it is x equals to minus 1 or x plus 1 equals to 0. We want equation of parabola. So we will imagine a point on the parabola. Suppose it is P, H comma K. This is S. So you know that in case of parabola, PS is equal to PM. Correct? So can I say that PS will be equal to PM? Okay. Now look at this. So who is PS? Like position of point from the line. So point satisfaction H plus 1 root over 1 mod equals to root over h minus 1 whole square plus k square. Correct? Now do you know any method by which you can get rid of mod as well as square root? Exactly, squaring both sides. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, a square plus b square minus 2ab. plus k square. This thing gone. Sorry, 2h will stay. 2h will stay. And then 1 and 1 will gone. So we will be left with k square equals to 4h. Now you know that h will be replaced by x. So it will become 4x and k square will be replaced by y. So we got equation of ellipse as y square equals to 4x. Correct? Now, how we will solve? Now you know that point M and N is the common point of ellipse and hyperbola. So we have to ellipse and parabola. So we have to solve this ellipse with this parabola. So let's simplify. So it is x square by 9 plus y square. So in place of y square, can I write 4x? 4x by 8 equals to 1. So this thing will become 2. Correct? So we will have 2x square plus 9x minus 18 equals to 0. Okay, so 18 into 2, 36. So 12 and 3. Okay, so 2x square plus 12x minus 3x minus 18. I'll take 2x common from first thing and I'll take minus 3 common from second thing. So we will have x minus x plus 6. Okay, so value of x we got as minus 6 and 3 by 2. You know that it is right side opening parabola, so it cannot intersect on left hand side. So the value of x is 3 by 2 of m and n. So m will have 3 by 2, n will have 3 by 2 as x coordinate. Now we have to find out y coordinate. Okay, so it is common point na. So substitute x in this equation. So it will become 6. Okay, so 4 2 2 2 gone, so 6. So it is plus of root 6 minus of root 6. So we got our point m and n. I hope till this part you guys are comfortable. Now we can read our question little bit further. Okay, now look at this. So what was the idea? So the idea was, like, after these things, if the tangent to the ellipse, so they are talking about tangent and ellipse, tangent to the ellipse at M and N meets at R. Okay, so you have to drop tangent to the ellipse. So look at this. So this is the point and this is the point. So if you drop tangent, it will go this way. If you drop tangent, it will go this way. So tangent is meeting, tangent to the ellipse meets at R. Okay, so you have to find out point R. We will figure it out because we have both the points now. And normal to the parabola at M. So at M you have to put normal. So this it will meet x-axis at Q. Okay, okay, we'll see. So suppose that it's a parabola, so you will draw tangent and then you will draw normal. So it will meet x-axis at Q. So later we will find, now we have to find R and Q as well. Okay, then only you can proceed. Correct? Now let's proceed. I'll go with the tangent. Tangent at M and N on ellipse. So you know that the equation of ellipse is x square by 9 plus y square by 8 equals to 1. The point M is what? 3 by 2 root 6. N is what? 3 by 2 minus root 6. Correct? So you know that equation of tangent is nothing but we get equation of tangent as t equals to 0. So I am talking about Tm. Okay, so it is tangent at M. Okay, so x1, so 3 by 2 by 9 plus y1 by 8 equals to 1. Okay, so it is 3 3. So it is x by 6 plus y root 6 by 8 equals to 1. So we got our first tangent. Okay, now we want second tangent at r, sorry, n. So t equals to 0. This is what? Tangent at n. Okay, tangent at n. So it is again t equals to 0. So x1 3 by 2 by 9 plus y root 6 by 8 equals to 1. Okay, now it is again x by 6 minus y root 6 by 8 equals to 1. So we got our another tangent. So we got both tangents. So if we will solve these two tangents, you know that we will get point of intersection of tangents. Correct? So we are interested in finding intersection point. So we have to solve these two things. So I will add. So I will add means what? X by 6 plus x by 6. These two things are same but of opposite sign. So it will become 0. So it is 2. So 2 times x by 6 equals to 2. So x equals to 6. Correct? Okay. So value of, like at intersection point, x coordinate will be 6. Now we are interested in y coordinate. So if you'll think about y coordinate, if you'll put x as 6 over here, 6 by 6 is 1. So 1 and 1, this one will go and y coordinate will become 0. So r coordinate will become what? 6 comma 0. So r is 6 comma 0. I hope till this part you guys are comfortable. Okay, so we got point r. Now we have to find point q. So who is this q? And normal to the parabola at m. So at m you have to put normal, and it is meeting x-axis at q. So where is your parabola? Parabola equation is what? Y square equals to 4x. Y square equals to 4x. Normal at m. Who is point m? 3 by 2 root 6. 3 by 2 root 6. So you know that for normal, first we used to find tangent. So y equals to 0. है ना? So it will become what? y1 4x plus 3 by 2 by 2. This thing done. So it is root 6 y 2x plus 3. So slope of tangent is what? 2 by root 6. You know that slope of tangent and slope of normal are product of slope of tangent. Slope of normal is -1. So we will have what? 2 by root 6. Slope of normal -1. So slope of normal will become what? Minus of root 6 by 2. Correct? So equation of normal will look like what? y minus root 6 x minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus of root 6 by 2. So this is your equation of normal, correct? Now your normal is meeting x-axis at q. So normal is meeting x-axis at q. So x-axis means what? Y coordinate will be 0. So put y as 0. So if we put y as 0, we will have root 6 by x minus 3 by 2 minus root 6 by 2, है ना? This thing got, so 2 will be equal to x minus 3 by 2. So x will be equal to what? 2 plus 3 by 2. So it is 4, 3, 7 by 2. So x coordinate is 7 by 2. So it is 7 by 2 comma 0. So almost we got all the coordinates. Now then the ratio of area of triangle MQR. So MQR. Okay. And I'll find area of triangle MQR. MQR. Okay. So look at this. So you know that area of triangle is half base into height. So who is the base? This is the base, correct? So can I say that the base length will be final minus initial, correct? So can I write 6 minus 7 by 2? So this is your base. And height will be what? This y coordinate, correct? So what is the y coordinate of m? So m was, yes, 3 by 2 comma root 6. So y coordinate is root 6. So this is your area. Now look at this. For simplification, I'll go with 1 by 2, 12, 12 minus 7. So it is 5 by 2 root 6. So we got area of triangle as this. Now area of quadrilateral. Area quadrilateral M. M is M. F1. F1 and N. N. And then F2. This. So this area they are talking about. So can I say that it is symmetric? So this area and this area will be the same, correct? So I'll find out this area and I'll do 2 times. Okay, so it is 2 times of half base. So what is the base? You know that focus is what? 1 comma 0 minus 1 comma 0. So final minus initial, 1 minus minus 1 is 2. So half base and height. Height will become what? Y coordinate of m, which is root 6, correct? So we got 1 by 2 4 times root 6, and we have to find out the ratio of area of triangle by area of quadrilateral. So I'll go with required value. Required number equals to 1 by 2, 5 by 2, root 6, 1 by 2, 4, root 6. Now look at this. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 gone. Root 6 gone. Okay. So can I say it is 5 by 8? Okay. So the required ratio is 5 by 8. I hope the idea is clear. Yes, it was complicated, but in advance this deserves. Okay.